Hello there. Today I'd like to talk with you about how you can help fund this channel. I'm just screwing with you. Oh, Jesus. Can you imagine? Okay, so in all seriousness, today we'll just be going over what I mix for my pre-workout, usually how I kind of decide that. But first things first, you'll kind of notice the scenery's change, and actually interesting is, really, this is the exact same room, I just moved everything. Well, I moved some stuff over there, more space right here, so you can see that's where I usually did my other videos. So anyway, so again, today we're going to be just mixing, showing you how I mix my pre and everything, so let's get to it. So first thing I do is I just use like normal jugs of water. I always occasionally get spring water and we just refill them downstairs. So just start with a normal jug like yonder. This whole process goes a whole lot easier if you have a funnel. That's right. Not the kind you put oil in. I don't know where I got this. I think it was less than $1, so make your life a whole lot easier. So throw the old funnel on there. Now here's the fun part. So I hoard supplements like there's no tomorrow. I mean, you can see them all up there. This shelf, that's full. Those ones, all of them over there are full. The ones for the backdrop right here aren't full. Same with over there. But everything else is full. Got them. Let's see if you can see in there. I got another cupboard full in there. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway. So, I do this by what I'm training in a given day. So today we're training heavy legs. So creatine's a must. So let's get to that first. We have different kinds of creatine. I'm a big flavor guy. And I don't like my flavors to contradict each other. Like I'm not going to mix like pineapple and then like apple. I ain't about that. So for our creatine, let's see what we got. Oh. The label's ripped off, but you can see it here. This is actually, I believe, it's this Platinum Creatine by Muscle Tech. See if you can see that. So I'm gonna mix some of that in there. All right, so we got our creatine. And since there is a lot of water, I'll use 2 scoops just because I probably won't finish this all the time. I like to sip on it intra-workout. I'll drink most of it before and then sip on the rest within the workout. So now we need our actual pre, and since we're training legs, creatine's the biggest one for me. I don't like to overdo it too much with stims when I'm going for super heavy compound movements, especially if it's gonna take a long time, because then you can get dehydrated and you have to deal with all dehydration issues. So I think I'm gonna go with the Jet Fusion by GAT. This is the first time trying it like this month, and I actually really enjoy it. It's a pretty good wholesome pre-workout. I don't know if you can see the label or not. Some of that in there. While I'm throwing this in there, some things that I would like to say. Whenever I'm taking supplements at the level I am right now, I always do cycle off 2 or 3 times a year, completely off all supplements, because food, nothing will ever replace food. That's just how it is. Supplements are called supplements because they're meant to supplement a good diet. So there's that. But whenever I'm taking them, I pound water like there's no tomorrow. There's already quite a bit of water in there. But whenever I feel thirsty at all, it's too late. So I'm just constantly drinking water to the point I'm uncomfortable. So that's something to note. And, side note, I don't know if you can see this, but the back of my head looks goofy. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's been there my whole life. So if you're gonna insult the shape of my head, there's nothing I can do about it, and I apologize. So get that all in there. Oh man. Alright, you ready for the best part? Right there. Monster Zero Ultra. Popularized to me by the Mark Bell. Fun story, I've actually done a lot of research on the artificial sugar because 9 times out of 10, if you're not getting real sugar, it's some form of artificial sugar, and there's a lot of controversy about which one of those are good, which one of those are bad. Erythritol is what's in this one, and I have read plenty of peer-reviewed articles, for the most part, relatively good sources. I mean, the people studying it have PhDs, blah, 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 blah. Good backgrounds of research and everything, and I have not found a single bad thing about erythritol. It doesn't cause an insulin spike, so you're not storing fat right away. There's only 1 gram of erythritol because it's much sweeter than normal sugar, so they use less of it. It's not a carcinogen. It does not known to cause cancer, and it doesn't irritate the bowels or anything. So it's pretty much, it's 90. I think it was 90% of it is in and out of you in 2 hours. So, and then the reason I drink it is because it has a piss ton of B vitamins, and it tastes great, and it makes my pre-workout taste great. So recapping, we have some tasteless creatine in there. We have some blue raspberry Jet Fuse, and then we dump all this monster in there. Oh, you hear that? That's good stuff. All right. All right, make sure you wipe off your funnel. I keep a towel around, put that back. Mold is never a good thing. I don't even know if Monster molds, but, well, if it does, I'm prepared. Give this a shaky poo. See what we got. Oh, Jesus. Lots of pressure. And I tell you what, just that mixture right there is what I've been doing quite a bit, and it's a pretty unique taste, but it tastes really good. I mean, anyone who's been doing trying pre for a while knows that there's a lot of really shitty tasting pre-workouts out there. This actually does my palate good. So that's pretty much it what I do for my pre-workout. I thank you for watching this, and I will see you all in that next video.